He certainly was. I remember when they all dyed their hair blonde, and he was a very good player, and obviously a position that I know very well myself.
The thing for Damac is they've taken advantage of the fact in the early portion of the season that of the teams at the top of the table, they've only played Al Hilal so far, and Contra mentioned the fact they performed pretty well in that game. They were only beaten 3-2. They conceded 4 to Al Ali as well, but this is a big test for them here today.
There's no question.
A week ago, after losing at home to high-flying new boys Al Qadsiya, how they must wish they could translate their content. Celtic RB Leipzig game. Big consistency to maintain a title. Lovely exchange with Brozovic in towards Ronaldo. Brozovic keeps it alive. The nice round number of the century.
Yeah, exactly. And they think different ways, these players.
Ronaldo up well as ever. Still got springs in his heels, hasn't he, Ronaldo?
He has. I mean, he obviously, but he's like a spring chicken, isn't he? He just seems to get better and better with age, and he certainly knows where the back of the net is. It's a fantastic leap and a really good opportunity early on in this game.
You wouldn't be able to think he enjoyed that, and the look on his face a couple of moments later. A little bit loose.
Yeah, but it certainly looks that way. I mean, from what we've witnessed, the ball does make contact with Bedran's hand as Otavia just gets in front of him. He does get the first nick of the ball as it's coming into the box. The penalty had.
Here comes Ronaldo. He doesn't miss many chances like that. He kept everybody on the edge of their seats with an elongated lead up to striking the ball. El Bukhari guessing the right way. There was enough pace and power on it to find the bottom corner. Al Nassr 1. Damac 0.
Well, Bedrani feels a little bit hard done by, but you have to say the ball does make contact to his hand. But when Cristiano Ronaldo steps up to take that penalty, we're only waiting for one outcome. It's a super penalty. Yes, he actually fires that ball low into the bottom corner, but he doesn't miss too many penalties. It's a super penalty fired low into the corner to give Bukhari absolutely no chance to goal. It's not often that you don't see the ball rolling or firing into the back of the net, and on this occasion, yes, we see the celebration as we normally do. Teammates all going across.
Al Nassr with a chance to break, and suddenly Damac are scrambling here. Angelo just wide. Ronaldo alongside him, who says, well, why didn't you give me the ball? I was in a great position.
Right-hand side again to Angelo. Try and get him involved in the game a lot more.
Angelo sending that one in. He's looking for Ronaldo in the centre, who's slow to pick himself up. He was looking at the referee, feeling that he was impeding, that he should have a penalty.
He's having a strong stern word with the referee there, isn't he, Bastian? Maybe just asking the question. If you don't ask the question, then you're not going to get the result that you want at the end of it. But as he's just running in towards that, there is a little bit of a nudge in his... He has to be a little bit quicker just to upset Al Nassr, and if they can do that, I think that's where they'll start getting a lot more joy.
We've got some very special guests in the stadium today. A group of 6. They could, as you mentioned, potentially be out of sight. They're not, are they? It's only 1-0. Letting the nerves jangling for Al Nassr.
Without question.
In towards Sadio Mane. Just got tangled up with the defender. Might be wrong, but let's have a look again.
No, I think you're right. I think it's 2 players with their eyes on the ball made to maybe nullify Mane and the opportunity. But Cristiano Ronaldo, you can see with the ball in hand now, doesn't often give his teammates the chance from penalties or free kicks. This is another big opportunity for the striker.
A little kiss for the ball before he sends it on its way.
Is that good luck or bad luck? I don't. It's always very hard. You never see too many goals from this position. So I'm just wondering whether Cristiano Ronaldo might just go for that pace and maybe try and fire it through or just to the side of the wall. But he'll be thinking to himself, I know he hasn't got a great record from free kicks, but this is a big chance for him.
Doesn't look as if anyone else is going to get a look in with this free kick.
Absolutely not. Stance there just before he takes it as well.
It's like a trademark pre-free kick stance, isn't it, from Cristiano Ronaldo. All hands on deck for Damac here. Ronaldo calculating. And not managing to get it past the wall the first time. And there's a handball in there. And He's left rather frustrated.
Just dink it over into the corner, but it just completely not worked for him at all, and it's made him look a little bit foolish, I have to say, as well. But we're just seeing that opportunity here from Sadio Mane. When he gets in that position there, he's in control. I think he has to try and dink that over the top of the goalkeeper. But I have to say,
give him some credit.
Well, they're taking a few chances, aren't they, Damac? I mean, they're leaving themselves isolated 2v the opportunity at times to get forward.
Here's Mane into Ronaldo. There's an untimely slip at the back. What a great delivery from Cristiano Ronaldo, and Otavio wanting a handball there off
them, and knowing that you've got that little bit of nervousness in the back of your mind, thinking, oh, if we slip up, then we're going to lose a few points from the top players, and they can't.
Goals in 102 appearances for them.
Yeah, I like what I see.
Was Ronaldo stretching to get on the end of that one?
Yeah, just needed to stretch a little bit more there, Cristiano, didn't he, as the ball came over? Maybe, isn't he? He never gets let down with the quality as well. Yes, very tight angle. It's a typical opportunity, but it's Cristiano Ronaldo we're talking about. He loves hard.
Now Ronaldo, who will keep the ball in play. Kaibari, the substitute.
Isn't it? Back to winning ways again. Know that it's a very tight angle. He can't really get his shot away. It's a super little run. That little back heel, it just actually comes off his left heel, which is why that little move never came off. But
best position as well, doesn't he? When the pass should have been made, he does read the game so quickly and so well. He's ahead of the game in so many ways. He's in space as well here. If the ball is cut back to him, and it was, and he scored. That's the goal that Al Nassr needed. Now they can begin to relax a little bit, surely. Cristiano Ronaldo at the double.
Well, maybe he was trying to send a message to everybody else, because that's what he can do. I mean, it's absolutely incredible, isn't it? He's involved in the build-up play, the little give and go on the left-hand side, the overlap, but then he just stands his ground. Everybody tells you as a striker to stay on the move. Well, on this occasion, he doesn't have to move anywhere, Ronaldo. Stands in his position, this one with his left foot, and he gets so much pace on it. That is probably job done.
But look at that, his positioning was superb there, wasn't it? As the play was unfolding, I was thinking, well, I hope Al Bouchal has seen him there and makes the pass, because he'll certainly know about it if he doesn't, and he hasn't. Yeah. And Ronaldo was in a perfect spot. It was a lovely ball in, and an excellent finish.
It was. Al Bouchal has done really well. I said about that overlapping run, it was great from him in the outside pass with his right foot into the path of Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's not going to miss from there. You could see Bukhari, it came across to his near post. There was a big space for Ronaldo to get his shot away, and when he does with his left foot, again, he just keeps it low, and as always, sticks to
his team. It would seem heading towards the 3 points that they so desperately needed, starting their match 8 points behind. Up alongside him, Ronaldo, remember he's on a hat-trick, looking for an opening which doesn't arrive. Al Bouchal keeps it alive for Al Nassr. Here's Otavio, trying to feed it through. Trying to
actually do that.
Otavio rolling it forward. Here's Ronaldo teeing up Talisca to roll the ball home.
To see if a flag went up, but I don't know if he's in an advanced position. Yeah, it's as the ball's played through. It looks like Cristiano Ronaldo's onside in the build-up to it. Talisca was the player offside, but even as Ronaldo played that ball to him, I
think if they tell him that it wasn't him who was offside, because he thought, may as well have had a shot.
Yeah, exactly, and he's just having a little word with the referee with a wry smile on his face here.
VAR are just double-checking everything, of course.
Certainly looks that way.
And that will do it. 2-0, Al Nassr back to winning ways, courtesy of their number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo, with a penalty in the first half and a goal 11 minutes from the end of time. And the match, I think, finishes just in time as the lights go down at Al Awal Park and they celebrate a victory. 3 points for Al Nassr. They've beaten Damac by 2 goals to 0.